Hello friends, how are you? If we're not friends, we should be. My name's Alj and I'll be doing a reading for Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, when I was tapping into your energy, when I was going into meditation, I saw a mouse and I saw a cat. So what I'm getting with this energy, Gemini, is that, okay, so with the mouse, I'm getting that there are a few things that you need to take care of, okay? There are small things that need to be taken care of or looked at, that are actually integral to the big picture of something in your life. These little details can be something that are super important. So make sure that you're looking at everything and the details, right? The cat tells me that there's a need for you to be independent and autonomous. There's a need for you to uh, understand where you begin and where what is it, where you end and others begin. I'm getting that boundaries are really important for you at this time. Your thoughts, your wants, your desires. You are the star of your show. You are the main character of your life, and that's something that I feel Gemini needs to be reminded of um, at the time that you see this video. Okay. And then also the fact that I got cat and mouse, I heard cat and mouse when I was meditating as well. Some of you guys, and this won't apply to all of you, some of you guys are in um, dynamics that are kind of like runner chaser. There's like someone running away, someone's chasing, and then like sometimes it flips and things like that. So some of you guys may be experiencing something like that, but attention to details, independence, and autonomy are like your main themes for the month ahead from whenever you watch this, okay? So I will be using the regular degular Rider-Waite to do your spread, okay? And then I'll be using the numerology guidance cards and the wisdom of the oracle cards, okay? To do to get you any advice or supplemental information. I just heard that there's a need for you guys to focus on stability. I don't know what that means yet because I haven't done your cards, but that's what I just heard. Okay. All right. So without further ado, Gemini, I'm gonna go ahead and get into your spread. All right. Some of you guys need to balance out your thoughts. Clear your headspace. All right. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask that you please bring forth messages for the collective of Gemini. What is it that Gemini needs to know for the month ahead? I closed my eyes and I saw hues of pink. So a lot of you guys are probably going to need to do some heart work. Rose quartz is probably going to be good for those of you who are watching this, especially those of you who are going through a cat and mouse runner chaser type of dynamic. Yeah, I saw pink. So some of you guys are going to have to work on that heart chakra, okay? What messages do we have for Gemini for the month ahead, please? Gemini, the collective of Gemini, please. All right. Okay, so we have Two of Cups, we have King of Cups, and we have the Tower. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. All right. All right, so Gemini, I'm getting that. Okay. Some of you guys are indeed dealing with some type of partnership. This could be love, this could be familial, this could be work or something like that. But I do see that there is, for a lot of you, this involves another person, okay? I'm seeing that someone here has a lot of emotion and has a lot of love for something or someone, right? And they're kind of watching it fall apart. Okay. Again, this could be like something externally, or this could be something internally. Okay. And this thing is falling apart either as a result of a new start that wants to be had here, or this is either, what I'm trying to say is that this is either like something sudden fell apart so that something new can begin, or someone is starting something new and something's falling apart. So you would know how that plays out in your life. As I get more cards, I'll be able to understand a little more. But I'm seeing that there's a breaking of some sort of foundation here for a lot of you guys. You guys are experiencing breakups in your families, breakups in your relationships, romantic relationships, or breakups like business partnerships or something like that. And there's going to be a new chapter in your life as a result of it. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and break these things down. Why is Two of Cups here? All right. So clarifying the Two of Cups, we have the 10 of Cups, we have Death, and we have the King of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have 7 of Wands. All right, Gemini. So, okay, I'm seeing this a couple ways. So, if this is internally, okay, if this is internally, this is the need to come into balance within yourself, right? And I'm seeing that you are fully aware that you understand logically, you understand mentally that there are major changes that need to occur in your life that will allow you to get into a place of happiness, but you got to fight to get there, okay? If this is externally, it's pretty much the same energy, but you know that something has to change in terms of a relationship for it to work out, and both parties have to be willing to fight for it. And I feel like I need to repeat that. Both parties need to be willing to fight for it, okay? For some of you, you are experiencing a breakup or a separation of some kind, okay? That's for some of you. But there's a need to come together. There's a need for harmony, whether it's within yourself or externally to you. All right. For some of you, it could be both. Why is the King of Cups here? Tell me more about the King of Cups, please. Okay. All right. So clarifying the King of Cups, we have the Two of Wands, we have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. Okay. So what I'm getting from this is that, again, I was showing you that Gemini is experiencing something that they care about, or someone or something that they care about is falling apart before their very eyes, right? And now, because this awareness is here for Gemini, the ball is in your court. So I read energies, I don't read gender here. So this King of Cups could be a female, a woman. This King of Cups could be a man. This could be a non-binary person, anything in between or anything outside of that. I read energy, okay? So don't get tripped up by what's on the cards. This person who cares about this thing that is falling apart is now faced with a decision, okay? They have to plan where they want to go. They have to figure out what route they want to take. Do they continue to give to whatever is falling apart? Do they try to save it? Do they try to nurture this thing or this person with whom something is falling apart. Either way, you are in control, or the person who is watching this thing fall apart is in control. And it's kind of like, okay, I'm watching this thing crumble in front of me. I can either let it fall or I could try to save it, is how I'm seeing this. Let me do something real quick. Why is the King of Cups looking at the Tower like this? That might bring some clarity to you guys. Why is the King of Cups looking at the Tower? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we have the Star, Three of Swords, and Ace of Pentacles. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. So it's pretty much the same thing. This is saying that the King of Cups, the person who is watching this thing fall apart, they see that there could be something done to fix this situation. There is heartbreak here. There is disappointment here, but I'm getting that they really care about this thing that's falling apart. They're trying to figure out whether the opportunity of trying to revive it or trying to rebuild it is worth the energy. I just heard, is the juice worth the squeeze? Okay, now let's look into the Tower. Why is the Tower here? Your reading's going to be a little longer than the others, I feel. Why is the Tower here? Some of you guys took a blow to your ego. Or vice versa. All right. Okay, so we had 4 cards come out for the Tower. So we have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Three of Wands, and we have Temperance. At the bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Cups. Okay, so what I'm getting is that this thing that's falling apart, like, you very much care about it, whether you're willing to admit that or not, okay? Some of you guys are not. And what I'm seeing here is that either way you decide, Gemini, or someone Gemini is dealing with, something here is falling apart and you care about it. The thing is, what are you gonna do? And this could also be, you know, in an internal level or externally to you. So just remember that there is either a structure or behavior or something that you live by that has caused a major ripple in your life, or there's something that's happened externally to you, right? Either way, it's going to require you to really look at what's falling apart in your life and getting the confidence to move forward. And this could be in any capacity. This could be moving forward to rebuild this tower, or to build or create something completely different. Okay, but either way, it's going to require tangible steps for you to get there. Like, just watching this thing fall apart is not going to do anything for you, is what I'm getting. There's a need for healing here. There's a need for healing either internally or externally. For some of you, it's both, right? There's some things that you need to take care of within yourself, so that you can rebuild this tower externally as well. But there's a need for patience. There's a need for balance. There's a need for you to have the confidence to move your life in the direction that you want it to go. So I'm getting that regardless of your story, regardless of what you choose, whether you decide to continue by yourself or with another person, if this is a situation that involves another person, you're gonna have to focus on healing. You're gonna have to focus on getting your confidence back. You're gonna have to focus on moving forward. You can't just sit where you are anymore. You're at a place where it's time for you to start moving, okay? So that's what I have for the the tarot spread, I'm going to go ahead and get into the oracle cards and see if I can get you any advice or supplemental information. All right. Okay. For some of you, it's going to require you to like reach out to somebody if this is externally to you. If not, this is you giving yourself the love that you need after experiencing a rough time, okay? You know what's for you. All right, what does Gemini need to hear, please? Angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. What does Gemini need to hear? Yeah. Some of you guys know this. I feel like for a lot of you guys watching this, this is just confirmation that something needs to be done about a situation that you're just kind of sitting in right now. Okay. One more for Gemini, please. What do they need to know for the month ahead? Okay, yeah. So we have synchronicity and co-create at the bottom of the deck. And we have financial discipline and a leg up. All right, so let's get into it. At the bottom of the deck, co-create and synchronicity. So again, Gemini, you or someone around you is watching something fall apart, okay? And it's something that you care about. It's something that you are very clear. Something needs to be done. Action needs to be done on your part. And with synchronicity here, I'm getting that you, even before I've even said anything, before you even came to this reading, you were aware, but you're getting confirmation now. So that's what that's telling you. And with co-create, it's telling you, okay, you see that this thing is falling apart. What do you want to do? That you are now in a place where you're going to have to take the reins, right? The universe you and the universe have a relationship of co-creation, which means that you don't just have full control. The universe doesn't have full control. You both are partners and you work together. And in some cases, depending on like who is connecting with this could be that both people, if this is a breakup or a shakeup in a connection of some kind, both people need to be on board and be able to put in the effort. I'm keep hearing both people, not just one, not just one person, not just the other person. Both people need to have the intention and the work and the love for whatever it is that's trying to be created here, for this to be rebuilt on a strong foundation, okay? So I'm getting a few messages with that. And then we have financial discipline and a leg up. Financial discipline isn't always about finances for me. It's about things in the pentacle realm. So this could be money, but this is also time, energy, love, things like that, right? Really tangible things in our 3D world. And what I'm getting with this is that this shakeup, this blow up that you're experiencing, Gemini, or person Gemini is dealing with, is getting you to see where you need to focus all of those things, your time, your money, your attention, all of that. A leg up is telling you, again, this is a card about cooperation. It's a card about teamwork, knowing that you're not in it by yourself, right? So again, this could go spiritually or in your physical world. Spiritually, you need to be working with your guides in order to rebuild after this tower, right? After something crumbles and falls down, so that you can have a stronger foundation. If this is with the person in your physical reality, again, both people need to cooperate. Both people need to make it work. Both people need to have the same vision for rebuilding this thing, okay? But it can't just be solely on one person, and both people have to be on the same accord, okay? So I'm getting that there's movement that needs to be made here, Gemini, either to rebuild a situation or to move into a different one entirely. But there's a new chapter. I'm getting that there's a wiping of the slate that needs to happen regardless of where you want to go, okay? So that's what I have for you. I hope that this helped. I hope that it resonated. I hope that you got what you needed from this, Gemini. Um, Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Do all of the things. I'm still trying to build a family of people who want to grow and want to ascend and be the best versions of themselves as possible. If that is something that you want to be a part of, make sure to follow me on all of my social media and engage with the content. That's all in the description box. I'm also taking personal readings right now, so if you want one, look for the Etsy link in the description box. And that's all I have. So I will either see you in the next video or next month. Either way, please take care of yourselves, and I love you guys. Goodbye.